Mocking a chosen one is like spitting at the sun, foolish, futile, and bound to leave you burned. Chosen one, hear me loud and clear. They didn't just underestimate you, they disrespected the divine force behind you. They thought their words, their schemes, their venom could stop someone handpicked by God. But now they're choking on their own arrogance, drowning in the chaos they unleashed. Every stone they threw at you has ricocheted back, shattering the fragile world they built on lies and cowardice. Their laughter has turned to silence, their confidence to fear, because they see it now. You are untouchable, unstoppable, and chosen by something far greater than their petty hatred. Hit that like button and subscribe right now if you're ready to declare to the world that you're not just surviving. You're thriving in a way that terrifies those who doubted you. This is your moment to rise, and their torment is watching you shine brighter than ever. Chosen. 1. Let's not sugarcoat it. They feared you from the start. Your very existence was a threat to the illusions they lived in. They mocked you not because you were weak, but because your power exposed their own weakness. They ridiculed you not because you lacked anything, but because you had something they could never possess: divine favor. The light inside you, the unshakable strength you carry, isn't just a gift. It's a weapon. It cuts through their lies, exposes their insecurities, and burns away every false narrative they tried to spin about you. They mocked you because they were scared, and now they're haunted because their worst fear has come true. You've risen above them, beyond their reach. Do you feel it, chosen one? That power coursing through your veins isn't just talent or resilience, it's the hand of God on your life. They thought they were fighting you, but they didn't realize they were waging war against heaven itself. Their defeat was written the moment they dared to come against you, and now they sit in the wreckage of their own schemes, watching helplessly as you soar to heights they can't even comprehend. The storms they sent to destroy you have become the winds beneath your wings, and every insult they hurled has turned into applause for your unstoppable rise. Don't waste a second on their regret. Their guilt is not your concern. Their shame is not your burden. What they tried to steal from you was never theirs to take. They mocked what they couldn't understand, disrespected what they couldn't control, and now they're paying the price for daring to touch the chosen. Their jealousy is a fire consuming them from the inside, and their bitterness is the chains that bind them while you walk free, powerful, and victorious. And thank you, yes, you, the chosen one. Whether this is your first time stepping into this powerful space, or you've been a rock-solid supporter from day one, your presence and super gifts are the divine energy fueling this unstoppable mission. If you're ready to rise above every lie they told, claim your strength like never before, and turn their mockery into your motivation. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop the number 77 in the comments below. Let the world know you're not just surviving, you're thriving, and nothing will dim your light. Now, let's dive in and unleash the power they never saw coming. Number 1. They mocked your struggles, but now they fear your strength. Mocking the chosen is like standing in the path of a wildfire. What they thought was harmless scorched earth now consumes everything they once held dear. Chosen one, let's get one thing straight. Their laughter wasn't strength. It was desperation. They mocked you, ridiculed you, spat venom at your journey, not because you were weak, but because your resilience threatened everything they thought they understood about power. They didn't mock you because you stumbled. They mocked you because even in your lowest moments, they could see what you were destined to become. And now, As you rise higher than their shallow minds could ever comprehend, their fear speaks louder than their insults ever did. They thought your struggles were your end, but they didn't understand that every stumble was a setup for your elevation. Their mockery was nothing more than a pitiful attempt to disguise their own insecurities. Let's be real, they saw your potential long before you did, and it terrified them. That's why they laughed, why they dismissed you, why they tried so hard to paint you as less than. Because, deep down, they knew the truth. You weren't just walking through the fire, you were becoming the fire. And now, look at them. The same mouths that laughed at your pain are trembling in silence. The same eyes that rolled with disdain now avoid your gaze, unable to confront the power you carry. Their arrogance has crumbled into ashes, and your strength rises from those very ashes, undeniable and unshakable. They can't run from the truth anymore. You are chosen, and the divine protection around you is a fortress they can neither penetrate nor escape. You might wonder, why did they hate me so much? Why did they go out of their way to mock me when all I ever did was stay true to my path? The answer is simple, chosen one. Your light made them uncomfortable. Your perseverance exposed their laziness. Your authenticity revealed their pretense. They didn't hate you. They hated the reflection of their inadequacies in your unwavering strength. Mockery was their shield, a desperate defense mechanism against the undeniable reality that your existence was everything they feared and everything they could never become. And let's not forget the divine factor here. You weren't just struggling, you were being prepared. Every trial, every insult, every moment of doubt was part of a divine plan to mold you into the unstoppable force you are today. God saw every tear you cried, every betrayal you endured, and He turned it all into fuel for your ascension. While they were busy mocking you, heaven was busy building you. What they thought was your breaking point was actually your foundation. Now they're haunted by the strength they mocked. They see it in every step you take, every victory you claim, every moment you shine. Their laughter has turned to silence because they know, deep down, they were wrong. And here's the part that burns them the most. Their mockery didn't stop you, it propelled you. Every word they hurled at you, every insult, every attempt to bring you down only added to the fire that now burns so brightly within you. Their hate was the soil where your roots of resilience grew, and now those roots have birthed an unshakable tree of strength. Chosen one, do you see it now? Do you understand the power you carry? They feared it then, and they fear it now. Your rise isn't just a victory for you, it's a reckoning for them. Every time they see you succeed, it's a dagger to their ego, a reminder that their mockery was powerless against the divine plan written over your life. They mocked your struggles, but now your strength has silenced them. They can't escape it. Your light blinds them, your power suffocates them, and your presence leaves them paralyzed with regret. So, let them tremble. Let them sit in the wreckage of their arrogance while you rise higher than they ever imagined. Remember this, their laughter was cheap, but your triumph is priceless. You didn't just survive, you thrived. And now, every step you take forward is a thunderclap in their ears, a reminder of the power they tried and failed to destroy. You are chosen, protected, and unstoppable. Their mockery was nothing more than noise, and now that noise has faded into the silence of their own failure. Keep rising, chosen one. The same strength they mocked is the strength that now terrifies them. Number 2. They wanted to break you, but they built a legend instead. Attacking a chosen one is like striking steel with a hammer. Every blow only strengthens what you tried to destroy. Chosen one, listen closely. They thought they were tearing you down, but every attempt to break you only built you into something far greater than they could ever comprehend. They wanted to see you shattered, crawling, begging for mercy, but instead you've become a legend, a force so powerful that their attempts now look pitiful in the light of your victory. They thought they were your downfall, but they've only cemented your place as someone unstoppable. Their attacks weren't just acts of arrogance, they were acts of desperation. They saw your potential long before you fully realized it, and it terrified them. They couldn't handle the light you carried, so they tried to snuff it out. Their words were weapons, their schemes were traps, and their intentions were poisoned arrows aimed straight at your heart. But here's what they never understood. A chosen one is not destroyed by adversity. A chosen one is refined by it. Every insult they hurled, every betrayal they orchestrated, every time they celebrated your setbacks, it was all fuel for the fire God was igniting within you. You've heard their voices in your darkest moments, haven't you? The whispers of doubt they planted, the mockery that echoed in your mind. You'll never make it, they said. You're not strong enough. But what they didn't realize was that every word they spoke against you was forging something indestructible inside of you. Like a sword in the flames, you were being tempered, strengthened, and prepared. What they thought were chains meant to bind you became the very tools that set you free. And now, look at them. The same people who plotted against you are left watching, speechless, as you rise higher than they ever thought possible. They're choking on the bitterness of their own failure, haunted by the realization that their efforts to break you were the very reason you became unbreakable. You didn't just survive their attacks, you thrived because of them. You took every ounce of hate, every attempt to tear you down, and turned it into the foundation of your legend. Chosen one, do you understand the power in this? They built their lives on the belief that they could control your narrative, that their actions could define your story. But God had already written your destiny, and no human hand could rewrite it. While they schemed in the shadows, heaven was shining its light on you. Their attacks weren't the end of you. They were the beginning of something extraordinary. And here's what burns them the most. They can't take credit for your rise. They wanted to break you, but instead they became irrelevant. Every plan they made, every move they thought was so clever, has backfired spectacularly. The strength you now carry is a constant reminder of their failure. Every step you take forward is a testament to their inability to stop you. Their hate didn't harm you, it propelled you. You might be asking yourself, why me? Why did they go out of their way to tear me down? The answer is simple. They feared what you could become. They saw something in you that they didn't have, something divine, something untouchable. And rather than confront their own inadequacies, they tried to destroy the reflection of their failures they saw in your strength. But the beauty of being chosen is this. No weapon formed against you can prosper. Their plans were doomed from the start, not because you fought harder, but because God fought for you. Now, they're forced to live with the consequences of their own actions. Every insult they threw has returned to them tenfold. Every scheme they plotted has become their own undoing. While you rise, they sink deeper into the chaos they created. Their attempts to break you have left them shattered, while you stand stronger than ever. Chosen one, let this be your motivation. You are the living proof that their hate couldn't stop you, that their betrayal couldn't break you, and that their doubt couldn't define you. They tried to destroy you, but instead they built a legend. Someone so resilient, so powerful, that their very existence is a reminder of the divine protection that surrounds you. Your story isn't about their actions, it's about your triumph. Their attacks were never a threat, they were a gift. Because now, every victory you claim, every step you take forward, is a testament to the fact that you were always destined to rise. So keep walking, keep shining, and let them stew in the ruins of their arrogance. Your strength is untouchable, your light is undeniable, and your purpose is unstoppable. They wanted to break you, but instead they built a legend, and that legend is just getting started. Number 3. They see you winning, and it's killing them. Watching the chosen one win is like standing in the rain without shelter. No escape, no relief, just a relentless downpour of their own regret. Chosen one, hear this. Your success is more than just your triumph. It's their punishment. Every victory you claim, every step you take, every moment you shine is like a dagger to their pride. They can't stand to see you rise, yet they can't look away. Their hatred was supposed to destroy you, but instead, it's become the chains that bind them as they sink deeper into the regret of underestimating you. They never imagined this moment. They thought their words would break you, their schemes would derail you, and their doubts would crush your spirit. They bet everything on your failure, and now, as they watch you win, it's killing them from the inside out. Your rise is a living, breathing reminder of everything they tried and failed to take from you. Every move you make forward is a spotlight on their own inadequacies, a constant echo of the truth they can no longer deny. They were wrong about you. Do you see it, chosen one? The way their smiles falter, the way their laughter dies in their throats when your name is mentioned. They used to mock you openly, reveling in what they thought was your defeat. But now they shrink in your presence, unable to face the reality of your success. Their silence isn't indifference, it's fear. Fear of the power you carry, fear of the unstoppable force you've become, and fear of what your rise means for them. You've probably asked yourself, why does my success bother them so much? Why can't they just move on? The answer is simple. Your success exposes their failure. It reflects every lie they told, every scheme they plotted, every time they doubted you. They mocked you because they thought you were weak, but your resilience proved otherwise. They celebrated your struggles because they believed they had won, but your victories have revealed the truth. They were never strong enough to stop you. And here's what burns them the most. They know they had no part in your success. They can't take credit for your rise. They wanted to be the reason for your failure, but instead, they've become the backdrop of your triumph. Every milestone you reach, every victory you celebrate is a constant reminder of their irrelevance. They thought they were breaking you, but all they did was fuel the fire that now burns so brightly within you. Chosen one, your success isn't just a celebration, it's a reckoning. It's the loudest, clearest answer to every insult, every doubt, and every betrayal. They see you winning, and it's killing them because they know deep down that their actions only made you stronger. The hate they threw your way didn't destroy you, it refined you. Their betrayal didn't break you, it built you. And now they're left choking on the bitterness of their own defeat, while you soar to heights they'll never reach. Look around, chosen one. Do you see the shift? The ones who mocked you now avoid you. The ones who doubted you now whisper your name with envy and regret. The same people who stood in your way now watch from the sidelines, powerless to stop what God has set in motion. Your rise isn't just about you. It's a testament to the divine protection that surrounds you. While they plotted in the shadows, heaven was working in your favor. While they celebrated your struggles, God was preparing your elevation. And let's be clear, their torment isn't your burden to carry. You don't owe them anything, not an explanation, not an apology, not even your attention. Their regret is their own creation, a consequence of their choices. While they drown in their bitterness, you're walking boldly into your purpose, untouched by their opinions and unshaken by their schemes. You're not just winning, you're thriving, and their pain is the proof of your power. So let them watch. Let them feel the weight of their own regret as they witness your unstoppable rise. Their obsession with your failure has become their greatest torment, and your success is the justice they can't escape. Remember this: your victory was never about proving them wrong. It was always about stepping into the divine destiny that was written for you. Their hate couldn't stop you, and their regret won't define you. Keep moving forward, chosen one. Keep winning. Every success you achieve is a reminder to the world and to them that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. They see you winning, and it's killing them, but their torment is not your concern. Your focus is your future, your purpose, your legacy. Rise higher, shine brighter, and let them choke on the reality of your unstoppable greatness. This is your time, and they can do nothing but watch. Number 4. The price of disrespecting a chosen one. Disrespecting a chosen one is like striking the ocean. Every blow only invites a tidal wave of consequences that can't be outrun. Chosen one, let me tell you something undeniable. They thought they could treat you like you were nothing. They disrespected your purpose, mocked your struggles, and believed their actions would fade into the wind. But now they're drowning in the bitter harvest of their own arrogance. Every word they spat, every scheme they plotted, every ounce of disrespect they threw your way, it's all coming back to them, heavier than they ever imagined. Their confidence has crumbled, their pride has shattered, and their lives are in chaos. All because they dared to touch what they didn't understand. They thought their actions carried no weight, that their mockery and insults would be forgotten. But disrespecting a chosen one isn't just a mistake. It's a direct challenge to divine authority. What they didn't realize is that when they mocked you, they mocked the God who sent you. When they tried to tear you down, they weren't just fighting you, they were fighting against a plan so divine that their schemes were doomed from the start. Their disrespect wasn't just an insult, it was an invitation for consequences they now cannot escape. And now, look at them. The same mouths that mocked you are silent. The same hands that pointed at your struggles are trembling under the weight of their own guilt. The same people who laughed at your setbacks are now choking on their regret, unable to escape the chaos they created for themselves. They thought they could walk away unscathed, but there is always a price for disrespecting someone chosen by God. They planted seeds of destruction in your life, and now that destruction is blooming in their own. You've probably wondered, why did they treat me like that? Why did they think they could get away with it? The answer is simple. They didn't see your value. They underestimated your strength, your purpose, and your divine protection. They thought you were alone, vulnerable, and easy to dismiss. But what they failed to see is that a chosen one never walks alone. God was with you the entire time, watching, protecting, and waiting for the moment when their actions would boomerang back to them. And now that moment has come. While they stumble in confusion and regret, you're standing taller than ever. Their disrespect didn't break you, it refined you. Their words didn't hurt you, they revealed them. Their actions didn't delay your purpose, they accelerated it. Chosen one, their downfall isn't your doing. It's the result of their own choices. Let them reap the harvest of their actions while you continue to rise, unstoppable and untouched. This is your vindication. Their disrespect was never about you. It was about their inability to handle your power, your light, and your purpose. And now, as they face the price of their actions, you are free to walk boldly into your destiny, unbothered by their regret. Keep rising, chosen one. Their consequences are their burden, not yours. Number 5. They can't look at you without seeing their failure. Looking at a chosen one after trying to destroy them is like staring into a mirror that reflects every one of your failures, inescapable, unrelenting, and unforgiving. Chosen one, let me tell you something undeniable. They can't even meet your gaze. Every time they see you, it's a painful reminder of everything they tried to take from you but couldn't. Their pride won't let them admit it, but their eyes give them away. Their averted glances, their nervous silences, and their sudden exits aren't coincidence. They're confessions. Confessions that your presence burns them with the truth they can no longer hide from. You are unstoppable, and they failed. They used to look at you with smug confidence, didn't they? Acting as if their schemes, their words, their disrespect held power over you. But now, they avoid your gaze like it's a spotlight exposing the darkness within them. Every glance your way reminds them of their arrogance, their betrayal, and their weakness. You don't even have to say a word. Your existence alone is a thunderous declaration of their defeat. They can't look at you because every time they try, they see the person they underestimated standing tall, stronger, and brighter than ever before. And let's be clear, their failure isn't just about you rising. It's about them realizing they were never as powerful as they thought. They mocked you because they believed their lies. They disrespected you because they assumed their actions would break you. But instead of finding someone crushed by their schemes, they now face a force they can't control. Their glances are fleeting because they know what they did. They know they tried to extinguish your light, and now it's shining so brightly that it blinds them. You might wonder, why can't they just face me? Why not admit they were wrong? Because facing you means facing themselves, and that, chosen one, is something they're not ready to do. Looking at you means confronting the truth of who they are, insecure, small-minded, and incapable of stopping what was divinely destined for you. Their shame is louder than their laughter ever was, and it weighs heavier than they ever imagined. It's not just that they failed to destroy you, it's that they destroyed their own illusions in the process. Do you see it now? The divine protection around you, the unstoppable purpose within you. It's more than they can handle. They wanted to destroy you, but every glance your way reminds them that they only destroyed themselves. While you rise, they're left behind, choking on the bitterness of their own regret. Their failure is their burden to bear, not yours. You don't need their validation, their apology, or their attention. All you need to do is keep rising, keep shining, and let them grapple with the weight of their own actions. So, chosen one, hold your head high. Their inability to meet your gaze is proof of your victory. Let their shame be their own shadow while you walk boldly into the light. You are the unstoppable force they tried and failed to destroy. And now, they can't even look at you without seeing the legend you've become. Number 6. Your power is their punishment. Standing against the chosen one is like trying to hold back a tidal wave with bare hands, futile, foolish, and destined to leave you drowning in your own failure. Chosen one, understand this. Your power isn't just your gift. It's their punishment. Every move you make, every victory you claim, every breath you take in triumph, burns like fire in the hearts of those who doubted you. They thought they could stop you, silence you, diminish you. Instead, your strength has become a mirror, reflecting every insecurity, every weakness, every failure they tried to hide behind their arrogance. They mocked you because they couldn't understand you, hated you because they couldn't control you. But here's the truth they refused to admit. Their war wasn't against you, it was against themselves. Your success is a constant reminder of what they lack: the courage to fight for what's right, the faith to persevere through trials, and the strength to rise no matter how many times life tries to knock you down. Their attempts to break you were never about your flaws. They were a projection of their own. Look at them now. The same people who laughed at you, disrespected you, and spread lies to diminish your light are now silenced by your power. They're haunted by the sight of you thriving, unable to escape the reality that their schemes have backfired. They wanted you to disappear, but instead your victories scream your existence louder than ever. They thought your fall would validate their arrogance, but your rise has turned their pride into shame. And here's what burns them the most. They can't claim any part of your success. They hoped their doubts and insults would define you, but all they did was forge an unbreakable force they can't compete with. Every step forward you take is a dagger to their egos, and every accomplishment you achieve is proof that their opinions held no weight. They didn't just fail to stop you, they became the fuel for your fire. Chosen one, let me remind you, your power doesn't just disrupt them, it destroys their illusions. It reveals the cracks in their facades, the emptiness in their hearts, and the weakness they've tried so hard to bury. They see in you everything they could never be, and it's killing them. Your resilience makes them question their own worth. Your victories make their small minds shrink even further. They can't outrun the truth that you were always destined to rise, no matter how hard they tried to pull you down. So keep going, chosen one. Let their discomfort be your motivation. Let their regret be your reminder of the power you carry. Every step you take forward is justice, every success you achieve is vindication, and every breath you take in triumph is their punishment. You didn't just survive their attacks, you thrived because of them. Keep shining, because your light isn't just your power, it's their reckoning. Their torment is proof that you were always unstoppable. Number 7. They played the game, but you rewrote the rules. Scheming against the chosen one is like playing chess with destiny. You may make the first move, but the outcome is already decided, and it's not in your favor. Chosen one, let's not mince words. They thought they were clever, thought they were 10 steps ahead, but every move they made only tightened the noose around their own plans. Their arrogance convinced them that they could outsmart you, outmaneuver you, and control the outcome of your life. But what they failed to see was that the divine hand guiding you had already rewritten the rules, and the game they were playing was destined to backfire. They plotted in the dark, whispering their schemes, confident that you wouldn't see their moves until it was too late. But here's the beauty of being chosen. While they were playing games, God was writing your victory. Every trap they set was seen, every betrayal anticipated, every false step accounted for. They were so focused on outsmarting you that they forgot they were up against something far greater than their own ambition. The Creator doesn't lose, and neither do His chosen. And now, look at them, trapped in the very web they wove for you. Their clever little games have turned into nightmares of their own making. The lies they spun have ensnared them. The traps they laid have sprung back on them, and the false narratives they pushed are crumbling under the weight of your undeniable truth. They thought they were the puppet masters, but they were only pulling their own strings, dancing toward their inevitable defeat. You may ask yourself, why did they try so hard? Why go to such lengths to bring me down? The answer is simple, chosen one. They feared your power. They saw what you didn't yet see in yourself, a force so divine, so unstoppable, that it threatened everything they built on lies and pretense. They thought they could manipulate you, control you, and bend you to their will. But what they didn't realize is that you were never playing their game. You were playing by divine rules, rules they could never comprehend or override. And now the tables have turned. The ground they thought they ruled is crumbling beneath their feet. The same moves they thought were so clever have become their undoing. You didn't just survive their games, you rewrote the entire board. Your rise has left them scrambling, confused and desperate. They can't understand how their plans unraveled so spectacularly, but the truth is clear. They underestimated you, and more importantly, they underestimated the power of being chosen. So let them sit in the chaos of their own making. Let them wrestle with the reality that their clever schemes have only elevated you further. While they fumble in the ruins of their arrogance, you're walking confidently into your purpose, untouched and unstoppable. Remember this, chosen one. Their game was doomed the moment they tried to play it against you. The rules have changed, and the victory is yours. Number 8. The storm they sent is now their undoing. Sending a storm against the chosen is like summoning a beast you can't control. It devours its master before it even touches its target. Chosen one, listen closely. They thought the chaos they unleashed would destroy you. They plotted, schemed, and unleashed their venom, fully expecting to see you fall. But now, look at them. That very storm they conjured has turned on them, tearing through their lives like a hurricane they cannot escape. While they drown in the mess they created, you rise above it all, untouched, unstoppable, and stronger than ever. They thought they were clever, didn't they? They whispered in the shadows, hoping their lies would spread. They built traps with their words and baited them with their envy. But they didn't realize that every plan they set in motion was like a boomerang destined to return and strike them down. They thought they were sending a storm to destroy you, but all they did was stir the winds of their own destruction. And now they're trapped in a chaos they can neither control nor escape. You've probably wondered, why did they go to such lengths? What did I ever do to deserve this? The truth is, chosen one, you didn't have to do anything. Your very existence was enough to provoke their hate. Your light, your resilience, your potential, it was too much for them to handle. They saw you as a threat, so they attacked. But what they failed to understand is this: no storm can overcome the protection of the divine. While they were busy plotting against you, heaven was building a shield around you, ensuring that their chaos could never reach your soul. And now, look at the results. The storm they sent didn't destroy you. It elevated you. Every insult, every betrayal, every scheme they launched against you became the stepping stones for your rise. They mocked you, but their laughter has turned to silence. They celebrated your struggles, but now they can't escape their own. The chaos they unleashed has become the chains that bind them, while you soar higher than they ever thought possible. Here's what burns them the most. You didn't even have to fight them. You stayed focused. You kept walking your path, and now they're drowning in the consequences of their own actions. Their lives are unraveling. Their pride has been shattered, and their schemes have backfired spectacularly. They thought they were in control, but they were always just pawns in a game they didn't understand. Chosen one, your rise isn't just a victory. It's a testament to the power of divine justice. While they stumble in the ruins of their arrogance, you're thriving. The storm they sent couldn't touch you because what is meant for you is untouchable. So keep rising, keep shining, and let their chaos serve as a reminder of the power you carry. They tried to destroy you, but the storm they sent has become their undoing. Now, all they can do is watch as you rise higher than ever. Number 9. Your light burns through their shadows. Hiding from the light of the chosen is like trying to cover the sun with your hands. Futile, blinding, and a reminder of your own weakness. Chosen one, hear me clearly. Your very existence is a threat to everything they've built on lies and deceit. They tried to bury the truth, but your light burns too brightly to be hidden. Every step you take forward is a piercing ray of truth that dismantles their carefully constructed illusions and exposes the darkness they've desperately clung to. Your presence alone is enough to shake them to their core. They hated you, not because you were wrong, but because you were right. They mocked you, not because you were weak, but because your strength made them feel small. You didn't need to fight them or argue with them. Your light did all the work for you. While they hid in the shadows, comfortable in their pretense, your truth burned through the lies like wildfire. Every time you rose above their schemes, you reminded them of what they lack: courage, purpose, and divine favor. You might wonder, why do they despise me so much? Why did they go to such lengths to tear me down? The answer is simple. Your light is a mirror. It reflects everything they don't want to see about themselves. Your resilience exposes their fragility. Your authenticity highlights their dishonesty. Your presence reminds them of the emptiness they've been trying to mask. Rather than confront their own darkness, they tried to extinguish your light. But they failed, because what God has placed within you cannot be destroyed. And now, they can't unsee it. Every time they encounter your name, your presence, or your success, it's a painful reminder of the truths they tried to bury. The walls they built to shield themselves from reality are crumbling, brick by brick, under the sheer force of your purpose. You didn't even have to lift a finger. Your light did what no insult, no scheme, no betrayal could ever undo. It revealed them for who they are. The irony is this: they thought your light was their problem, but it's their darkness that's consuming them. Your truth didn't harm them. It exposed the harm they've been doing to themselves. While they fumbled in the shadows, heaven was elevating you in the open. While they plotted against you, God was preparing a platform for you to shine even brighter. Your light is divine, unstoppable, and untouchable. Chosen one, let their discomfort fuel your purpose. Their hatred is proof of your impact. People don't fight against what doesn't matter. Their attempts to silence you only confirm that your presence is powerful, your truth undeniable. You are a beacon, a force, a reminder that no amount of darkness can ever overcome the light. Keep shining, keep rising, and let them burn in the shadows of their own making. Your light isn't just a gift, it's their reckoning. Number 10. You didn't just survive, you thrived. Thinking they could crush a chosen one is like trying to smother a flame with gasoline. It only burns brighter and stronger. Chosen one, let me tell you this. They didn't just want to see you fall. They wanted to see you broken, defeated, and erased. They believed the weight of their attacks would be too much for you to bear. They expected the pressure to crush you, the betrayal to destroy you, and the pain to silence you. But instead of breaking, you transformed. You didn't just survive their storm. You became the force of nature that no one could stop. Every word they hurled at you, every scheme they plotted, Every time they celebrated your setbacks was meant to be the end of you. But what they didn't understand was this: your trials weren't punishment, they were preparation. The fire they thought would consume you only refined you. The darkness they sent to swallow you only highlighted your light. While they were busy trying to bury you, they didn't realize they were planting a seed that would grow into something unstoppable. Chosen one, do you see it now? Do you feel the power of what you've become? They thought you were fragile, but you turned their expectations into a lie. Their betrayal didn't weaken you, it sharpened your vision. Their mockery didn't wound you, it became the soundtrack to your triumph. The very obstacles they placed in your path became the stepping stones to your elevation. They wanted you to fade away, but instead, you've risen higher than they ever imagined. And now, look at them. The ones who bet on your failure are left scratching their heads, wondering how you've thrived when every card seemed stacked against you. They don't understand that you weren't just enduring, you were evolving. While they plotted in the shadows, you were becoming something they could never contain. Your strength terrifies them because it proves their schemes were powerless. Your success silences them because it reveals the futility of their hate. You've probably asked yourself, why did they hate me so much? Why couldn't they just let me be? The truth is, chosen one, your resilience was a threat to their mediocrity. Your ability to rise, even under the heaviest burdens, exposed their inability to do the same. They mocked what they didn't understand, and now they're haunted by the reality of what you've become. Every step you take forward is a reminder that their attempts to break you were never enough. So let them watch in silence. Let them sit in the regret of underestimating someone protected by divine purpose. You didn't just survive their trials, you turned them into triumphs. You didn't just endure their attacks, you used them as fuel for your fire. Keep thriving, chosen one, because your rise is proof that no force on earth can break what heaven has ordained. Their hate didn't stop you, it built you. And now you're thriving in a way they'll never be able to comprehend. Number 11. Your presence is a fire they can't put out. Trying to extinguish the light of a chosen one is like throwing water at the sun. It doesn't weaken, it blinds you with its power. Chosen one, let this sink in. Your very presence is their undoing. You don't need to say a word or lift a finger. Just being you shakes their fragile world. They feel your power, and it terrifies them. They tried to fight it, to bury it, to deny it, but your light burns brighter and stronger with every step you take forward. Their resistance is futile, and they know it. You walk with divine authority, and that authority commands attention, respect, and fear from those who dared to come against you. They've tried everything, haven't they? Whispering behind your back, spreading lies, throwing obstacles in your path. But nothing worked. Their schemes didn't dim your light. They only made it burn hotter. Their attacks didn't stop you. They only strengthened your resolve. The harder they fought to put you out, the more undeniable your presence became. Now, they can't even stand in your glow without feeling exposed, vulnerable, and completely outmatched. And let's not sugarcoat this. They hate your light because it reveals the darkness they've been hiding in. Your presence is a fire that burns through their illusions, exposing every weakness, every lie, every mask they wear to cover up their insecurities. They mocked you because they couldn't control you. They disrespected you because they couldn't understand you. But now, as they sit in the ashes of their own arrogance, they're haunted by the reality they can no longer ignore. Your light is unstoppable, and it's not going anywhere. You might wonder, why do they hate me so much? Why can't they leave me alone? The answer is simple. Your light makes them uncomfortable. It reminds them of everything they lack. strength, purpose, resilience, and favor. You carry something divine, something they can't reach no matter how hard they try. They're not just fighting you, they're fighting the divine power that walks with you. And that's a battle they can never win. Chosen one, let their resistance fuel your fire. They can't put out what they never had the power to control. Your presence isn't just a fire, it's a blaze that consumes every attempt to dim it. You are chosen, protected, and untouchable, and no amount of hatred, jealousy, or scheming can change that. Let them squirm in the shadows while you shine in the light of your purpose. So, stand tall, chosen one. Walk boldly in your authority, knowing that their resistance is a reflection of your power. Let your light burn so bright that their attempts to fight it feel like nothing more than sparks in a storm. Their hatred is proof of your greatness, and their failure is the anthem of your rise. Keep shining, keep walking, and let the fire of your presence blaze on. They can't put you out. They never could. Number 12. This is your era. Own it. Doubting a chosen one is like trying to stop the tide with your bare hands. You can mock, resist, or deny, but the rise is inevitable, and it will drown every lie you told. Chosen one, this is your era. The time they swore would never come, the moment they mocked as impossible, is here, and it's unfolding right before their eyes. You were the one they thought would stay stuck, silenced, forgotten. But now the world is watching you rise, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. Their regret is loud, but your triumph is louder. They laughed in your season of waiting, didn't they? They mocked your patience, sneered at your struggles, and underestimated the quiet power building within you. To them, your stillness was surrender. Your silence was weakness. They thought you were losing, but what they didn't see was the divine preparation happening in the background. God was working in your favor, setting the stage, sharpening your skills, and clearing the path. While they celebrated prematurely, heaven was busy writing your victory. And now, here you are, unstoppable, undeniable, and rising so high they can barely stand to look up. Do you see the fear in their eyes? Do you hear the silence that replaced their laughter? That's the sound of regret choking them, the weight of their own arrogance pressing down like a storm they can't escape. They swore your time would never come, but now your success is a living testament to their failure to see the divine hand on your life. You are not just proving them wrong, you're showing them that doubting the chosen is a fool's game. Chosen one, this is your moment. It's not just a season, it's an era, a reign of greatness that no one can take from you. You didn't just stumble into this victory, you earned it. Every tear, every sacrifice, every lonely night built the foundation of your unstoppable rise. This era is yours because you stood firm when the storms came. You stayed true when the world tried to break you. And now, every step you take forward is a declaration that no one can deny your purpose. They're watching you now, helpless and bitter. They can't stop talking about you, even as they pretend to look away. Your rise burns like a fire they can't extinguish, and their regret fuels the flames. But remember this, their regret is not your concern. This is your time to own everything they said you couldn't have. Stand tall, shine brighter, and walk boldly into the destiny they swore you'd never reach. So, chosen one, claim your crown. Own this era like it was always meant for you, because it was. Let them choke on their regret as you embrace the life they tried to deny you. This is your destiny, your legacy, your unstoppable rise. This is your era. Take it and never look back. In conclusion, chosen one, let this be your reminder. You are walking in a destiny that no one can steal, no enemy can stop, and no doubt can dim. This is your era, your time to rise, and the world is witnessing the unstoppable force you've become. Their regret is their burden to bear, while your success is the legacy you were always meant to claim. Own it fully and unapologetically. If this resonates with your spirit, smash that like button, hit subscribe, drop number 77 in the comments below, and share this message with someone who needs to hear it. Let's keep rising together.